that will resonate with our best match or our target audience. So we put that configuration into the simulator, and the first configuration that R&D had designed prior to us doing the market research had far less demand associated with it than when we changed the different component levels to a new design, and it actually was less expensive for us to develop, and it had much higher demand from our target audience. And that's where the power of it was, because then you take the guesswork out of R&D, where the engineering teams, they're experts at materials and design, but they're not objective or of understanding of consumers.
So you were able.
The power. Go ahead.
Yeah, so you were able to kind of correlate R&D inputs with consumer output and build a model around that allowed you to even look at not just small changes, but, you know, entirely different product formats to serve the same need for those.
Exactly.
And then did that require R&D to start feeding a lot of data into the system to build the models, or was it? How did that?
Yeah,
what kind of things would be?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get my head around what that looks like. What kind of attributes might be the key ones that? Because I think our question, our journey is, we do some modeling simulation on products today. We were able to pull small data sets externally and do analytics on them, from an R&D point of view, but we don't have models where, you've got 50 different formulations or 20 different packages or, 7 different consumer needs from an R&D point of view, and how you would build that and gain early understanding internally without actually going out and do consumer testing. I think that's part of our challenge.
Without doing, so just re-describe the challenge for me, that it's, you don't want to do the external testing, or I don't know that I totally understood the question or the challenge.
I think what we're trying to identify is, as we try to understand how product features are perceived in the marketplace or valued in the marketplace, let's say we make, a product with scent with different formula attributes or with different packages or different, container openings. How do we build a forward-looking assessment that tells us the best way to model that, or how do we understand the 100 things we did before takes us in the right direction for consumers? Today, we can't correlate easily across to the consumer reception from initial technical thinking.
Yeah, I'm.
We tend to end up with a lot of, one-by-one projects where it's like, we want to develop a new food product, and, we'll build concepts, and then we'll test concepts, and we'll feed that back into the technical work to iterate around formula and product and claim and benefit until we get the right thing and put it out into market. And we're asking ourselves, there must be a better way to do that, but where do we start to build those, what data should we be looking at to help inform us faster from an outside point of view? And
I'm definitely. Yeah, and you guys are trapped in I've experienced this in a few different companies, and I'll try to.
Yeah, how do we break the paradigm?
How we got out of that trap. Because when I joined this team several years ago, they were doing several hundred concept tests, and it was just this constant iterating without real strategy or a vision. And where I just made a stop, and I said, okay, you guys, stop. What's happening is we